Let's be real. Shifting can sometimes feel impossible. You're trying every method, putting all of this effort in, but nothing seems to work. Something that I've learned is that it's not necessarily about what you're doing, but your mindset and how you see shifting. So in this video, I will be explaining to you the mindset that shifted my shifting perspective and why I feel so positive about shifting. Hello, welcome to another video. In this video, as you know, I will be talking about the shifting mindset that really changed the game for me, okay? And yes, it has to do with manifesting and shifting, two of my most favorite things. So let's go, because I'm excited. We have a new member. Betsy's here. She loves the sun. She's a sun goddess, so she's just gonna chill here with us, okay? She's gonna be a good girl. Yes. So the first thing that I'm going to explain is the law of assumption, because you should know this if you want this cool shifting mindset that I have. Okay. So I have some little notes here on my boogie board. If you guys know, you know. I love my boogie board, okay? Honestly, I'm more in tune with, like, the law of attraction. Like, I've heard of the law of assumption, but, like, I just thought it was kind of the same as the law of attraction, but it's actually different. So how the law of assumption works is that you assume what you want is already here. So what you assume true is your reality. Instead of wishing or hoping, you act and feel as though it's real, as though what you want is real. And in this case, it's shifting, but it can be anything else. So an example of an affirmation not to say is, I hope I shift. Garbage. To the dump. Okay, fucking burn it. You're not saying that. What you can say is, I've already shifted. Or even present affirmations. I like saying present affirmations when I'm shifting personally. But if I'm just, like, trying to manifest it, I say, I've already shifted. Like, been there, done that, bitch. And your subconscious mind doesn't know the difference between imagination and reality. And I already knew this, but this is really cool. It literally doesn't. Your subconscious mind, which is what literally creates everything. I remember Neville Goddard talks about how your conscious mind is kind of like the male and your subconscious is the female, and the male, like, which is like your thoughts and everything, your conscious mind, feeds the female mind, which is, okay, this is getting a little confusing. So the conscious mind feeds the subconscious mind thoughts and everything, and then the subconscious mind turns it into reality. So it's kind of like the subconscious gives birth. Okay, it made sense when Neville said it. What you persistently assume, your subconscious accepts as truth and works to align reality with that belief. And the key is to focus on feeling and acting as if what you desire, or in this case shifting, or your DR, are already yours. So that was the law of assumption. Now I'm going to talk about what a lot of people do with shifting that I don't think you should. That kind of go against this mindset. There is this thing called a lack mindset, and it's when your mindset is lack, that you don't have something that you want. And when you have this mindset, it means that you are manifesting lack in your life and that you don't have the thing that you want. It keeps coming to you because that's all you keep feeling and acting. So instead of hoping that you shift or wishing that you shift, like I said with the law of assumption, you need to act like you already have it, and you need to feel like you already have it. But I'm just going to say an example for the people, you know, what not to do. So there are a lot of people who will DM me on TikTok, and I've talked about this before on TikTok. I get a little intense, and I might get intense in this video, I don't know. But they will DM me or comment, Lauren, I can't shift. Like, I've tried everything. I've tried for 6 weeks or 6 months or 6 years, and, like, nothing's working. What? Oh. I don't pay attention to negativity, bitch. I don't hear you. I don't understand what you're saying. I don't care. Shut the fuck up. Don't even tell me that. I'm sorry, this is me getting intense. I don't want to hear that at all. from your mouth. I don't want you to think about it. I don't want you to do any of that, okay? Let's not do that. When you are in that lack mindset or that I can't shift mindset, you are attracting more of it, okay? Whatever you think and whatever you feel becomes your fucking reality. If you keep telling yourself and telling other people and complaining that you can't fucking shift or that you've had another failed shifting attempt, you're gonna manifest that again into your life, because what you're putting out there, you're telling the universe, oh, I want more of this, give me this, lack, oh my god, yes, I love that I can shift. That's what the universe hears, girl. That's what your subconscious hears, okay? Your subconscious mind, as I said earlier, okay, which is like your thoughts, is telling the subconscious mind, I can't shift, I have a lack mindset, I can't do it. And your subconscious mind is like, okay, creates your reality. It all starts with you, okay? Control your reaction. Stop staying in this stagnant, low place. Become the version of yourself that you want to be. Act like you already are that version of yourself, okay? So, this means that if someone comments something with this lack mindset, I'm allowed to scold you. Just kidding. But I get it. It can be fucking frustrating when you feel like you're doing everything right, you did the method right, you had like tingles or you were whooshing and you could hear your DR maybe even, and it didn't work and you get frustrated. I get it, bitch. You can be totally frustrated. It's totally okay to feel that way. I'm just telling you to not stay stagnant in that for too long. You know, feel your emotions. Punch a fucking pillow. Be angry. Okay? I get it. But once you're done being angry, let it go. Let it go. Do not attract more of that into your life, because then you will continue this cycle over and over and over again that you don't want to be in. You don't want to be the version of yourself that hasn't shifted yet. You want to be the version of yourself that has, and that's a pro shifter. Okay? That was a lot for me. I have to take a breather. Now that I have told you what not to do, I'm going to tell you how to become this shifted version of yourself. So this is something that I recently thought about, and I just thought it was so cool. So what I ask myself when I'm in any type of situation, not even if I had a failed attempt, but if I'm even like, I'm nervous about something, like my social anxiety, if like I'm scared to talk to someone, I ask myself, what would my shifting self do? What would she do in this situation? Okay, let's say you just had a failed attempt. If I were to have shifted to my DR and like experienced it for a bit and then I shifted back, but now I just had a failed attempt, you know what I mean? How would she react to this? Would she be worried that she wouldn't be able to go back? No, because she's done it before. Would she be angry and impatient? Probably not, because she knows she can do it. Like, start to think like that. Would this version of yourself appreciate life more? Would she be more patient? How would she react to the world around her? And how does she think? And how does she talk about shifting? And how does she see shifting and feel about shifting? And for an example, one of my main DRs that I shift to is like this really cool spiritual one with like no electronics, and it's in, I think it's called feudal Japan, I'm pretty sure. And I'm so excited to go there because it's gonna be so peaceful, I feel like, and it's just gonna be so chill, and oh my fucking god, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. But I feel like if I were to have shifted there, and once I come back, I am gonna be zen as fuck, first of all. It's so fun to think about, though. So yeah, that's what I do. I think about how this girl, this version of me, who shifted to that DR, would act, and how she would take in this world. She'd be more patient. She'd be less stressed and worry about shit. She'd take life less seriously. Oh my god. She would meditate more. She would go on electronics less. And she would be patient with shifting, like all this type of shit. It's not only about shifting that this helps me with, but it's like literally in all aspects of my life. Like the person who has shifted, I kind of see her as like a better version or the best version of myself. And maybe write, like, in your notes or something, like, a shifted version of myself or something. And then write how she would react. How does she dress? How does she smell? How does she see shifting? What does she think? Like, all that kind of shit. And once you're done that, act like you're her. Act like her. Oh my god. It is so much fucking fun. It's like those things that celebrities do. It's like, not personas. Oh, fuck, what is it called? It's like they have a name for it. I know Emma Chamberlain has one, and her name's Emily. It's like you just become that version of yourself. And girl, you do it for as long as you need to. Okay? Don't go back to that old version of you that complained all the time. What you want to do is you want to attract that positive energy, and you want to attract that version of yourself to you, which is what the law of assumption is, and is what you are doing. Okay? As I said earlier, your thoughts and feelings create your reality. Okay? If you stay stagnant and stay negative and complaining, I know it's easy. I know it is a bit gratifying, honestly, but it's not good in the long run. You know what I mean? And it does take practice to remain positive and to remember, oh shit, I gotta stay positive. And it will help you not only with shifting, but with literally every aspect of your life. Being a positive person is just better. And now this is how I got into this mindset. So as I said earlier, you know, I thought of like going to my main DR and coming back, and I would be like, oh my god, that version of myself would not give a fuck about what I'm worrying about right now. And another cool way to just like a little something to like manifest it is like saying, oh my god, my comfort character would love this outfit, you know, because I know them so well because I've been there at my DR, so like I know that they would love this outfit. You know what I mean? Like just little things like that. Or like you just remember like, oh my god, I shifted. Like that's so crazy. Like been there, done that. You know what I mean? Like just like act like this fucking badass master shifter. Okay? Or whatever you see your master shifter self. Okay, so now I'm gonna tell you just a few little tips that I have for manifesting and like bad thoughts and stuff. And I have, again, good old boogie board. That's such a silly name. I love that name. Okay, so my first one is, this one is actually from Tony Robbins, I'm pretty sure, who is like a badass person, you know, self-development person. Clap when you have a bad thought, okay? To psych yourself out. If I'm thinking like, oh, fuck, shifting is so like just clap and you'll psych yourself out. You'll be like, no. And then when that happens, when you have a bad thought, replace it with a good one. Instead of, oh, I can't shift, you, and then you say, oh my god, shifting's so easy. Oh, fuck, I love that I can shift. Oh my god, I had so much fun in my DR last time I went. That just, I'm sorry, I have to say that just made me feel so fucking good. That affirmation, that's another thing. Get affirmations that really work for you. That one fucking works for me. Oh my god. That is so cool. Oh my god, I feel so good right now. Okay. I'm not even joking, what the fuck. The next one is you have to make it normal before it manifests. Listen to me. Have you ever heard of like, take shifting off the pedestal? Well, this is kind of what I mean, except I don't want you to stress about it, okay? So, as I said in many of my other manifesting videos, every time my manifestation comes to fruition and it comes into my reality in the present moment, it always seems so normal, okay? It's crazy. It's crazy, okay? I always use this example. Me and my sister are living van life soon, okay? And we really wanted a van. And I started manifesting it when I was in 10th grade, okay? And it felt so unattainable. Excuse the dog barking. It felt so unattainable. Okay, and it felt like a mere dream. Okay, so it was on a fucking pedestal. When I got it, a year later, it felt normal. It was completely normal. Like, it wasn't like, oh, it was like, oh, bitch, get over here. You know what I mean? Like, and that's kind of what you have to do for shifting. You know, shifting is this cool fucking thing. I totally get it. It is cool. But the sooner that it gets not less cool, but more kind of obtainable and you feel like it's normal, like on your level, that means that you're getting closer. For me anyways. When you're manifesting something and instead of it being so far and away, but when you feel it come closer and on your level, that is when it's about to happen, bitch. And the next one is, it is the same thing as if you were manifesting a lover or if you were manifesting fame, okay? You can use this technique for literally anything, okay? Fake it till you make it. If you want to be famous, post on TikTok like you're fucking famous, bitch. Oh my god. Sit in a chair and pretend that you're being interviewed. You know what I mean? Like, literally. You can manifest literally anything, including shifting. So, and you can manifest multiple things at once, like, girl, fucking do it. And this is just a cute little fun one. Visualize being in your DR and feel the emotions fully. I love doing this because it's just like, I don't know, it's so like comforting in a way. And when you're doing that, you're feeling how it feels to be in your DR. So then you kind of manifest those feelings here too, you know what I mean? And I have a whole video on how to manifest shifting. I'm just saying. And that is the end of this video. I hope you enjoyed it. I enjoyed filming it. This is literally 2 of my most favorite things ever. Manifesting and shifting literally gives me life. I don't know what it is. So if you're interested, I have a how I manifest shifting video. Yeah, I know. And I also have a guided meditation to manifesting shifting. Bitch, I got you. I'm just gonna say it. And I also have a shifting group chat on Discord that I am like trying to revamp because I don't really know how to use Discord and it's like a whole thing. Like you can do so much shit on there. But I'm like revamping it, and my other socials, including my Discord, are down below. And this is just a reminder, you are doing great, okay? Shifting is your bitch. Don't worry about it. Don't stress about it. You are doing absolutely fine, and you will shift, and you will get whatever you want, girl. There's no need to rush. There's no need to panic or like try everything and like just chill and relax, okay? You got this. Okay. Happy shifting, happy manifesting, and I will see you in the next video. Bye. Thank you so much for watching, by the way. This is so weird. I can't believe like I'm an actual YouTuber. Oh my god. Okay. I love you so much. Thank you for watching. I love and appreciate you. Bye. Mwah!